What defines a company? Is it the name on the wall? Is it the products? Is it the manufacturing or buildings? Is a company defined by its legacy or leaders? Or is it all of this and something more? What gives a company its purpose? It started more than 50 years ago. Friends from a young age, Jay Van Andel and Rich DeVos were alike in many ways. Smart, driven, optimistic about their future, and passionate about the world around them. They believed in people. They believed in helping people live better lives by helping them realize their potential. And so they created Amway, a company that offered all people, regardless of age, education, ethnicity, religion, or background, a chance to be in business for themselves, but not by themselves. Today, more than 3 million people in more than 100 countries and territories, speaking more than 60 languages, control their own Amway businesses. They work hard to achieve success as they define, like more control of their time, more financial security, and a better quality of life for them and their community. Amway supports them with a proven plan that has no limit on what you could earn. Earn a little extra or a little more. It's up to you. We provide free training and an experienced mentor who helps them every step of the way. Amway business owners are the exclusive point of access to more than 450 world-class products in the categories of nutrition, beauty, and home, all 100% satisfaction guaranteed. For nutrition, we offer Nutrilite, the world's #1 selling vitamins and dietary supplements brand. Since its inception in 1934, the Nutrilite brand has provided plant-based supplements, many with ingredients grown in our own certified organic farms with naturally occurring phytonutrients. It's a brand committed to inspiring people to strive towards their optimal health. Amway's leading beauty brand, Artistry, is among the world's top 5 largest selling premium skincare brands. Artistry products unlock the potential for women to look their best, feel their best, and achieve more with their newfound confidence. Amway's premier home technology brand, eSpring, is the world's #1 selling brand of home water treatment systems that gives people pride and confidence in the quality of water that flows into their home. Complemented by Atmosphere, the world's #1 selling brand of home air treatment systems. Our world-class brands come from a culture of scientific excellence. We have more than 1,000 patents and 700 patents pending. Our more than 900 scientists, engineers, and technical professionals are researching and developing new and innovative exclusive products for our Amway business owners to sell. Amway also continues to invest in global manufacturing facilities and distribution centers to produce and deliver these leading brands and products. And worldwide, we have more than 600 Amway locations that support our Amway business owners. And while we've grown into an $11 billion global company, our family-owned roots hold true to where it all began, with people. From a small town in Michigan to living rooms and coffee shops around the world, is a continued belief in and support for those looking for a little extra, for more in life, for what matters to them. It's an understanding that a business can do more than offer great brands and products. It can believe in people. This is what gives our company its purpose. Because we believe that everyone, everywhere, is filled with potential.
It's a summer Friday afternoon in Ada, and the Amway World Headquarters lobby is fittingly quiet, but not for long. Nearly 60 Amway business owners from across the Midwest are arriving in the parking lot. We've crossed paths with a visiting group organized by Cassie and Eddie Kutnick, a couple from Chicago busy building their Amway business alongside their more traditional careers. For the Kutnicks group and many others, the trip is a highlight.
Yeah, definitely. It's something we've been looking forward to actually this entire year. We've been talking with our different account representatives about bringing the team here because we knew what it would do for the team.
A chance to see where it all began. The World Headquarters complex is huge, so a guided tour is often the best way to experience it.
I think driving up and seeing all the flags, it just kind of, all of a sudden it just kind of brings up emotions, and you see, oh my gosh, we're represented in so many different countries, so many walks of life are able to do what we do. There's not many things out there that actually impact globally.
Most tour groups start with a trip through Amway's Visitor Center just off the lobby, an interactive experience that tells the story of Amway and its brands and includes a short film, along with product displays and demonstrations.
We're pleased to present you with a brief story of Amway's journey.
From there, it's off to Heritage Hall and a visual depiction of the early years of Amway original entrepreneurs, founders Rich DeVos and Jay Van Andel. Their adventurous spirit and willingness to try something new, several times, a sentiment echoed by our visitors.
So when we first got started, I remember having conversations of, do you really think people are going to buy most of their goods online? And I looked at my parents and said, yeah, I actually do. And I knew as a young person that that's where things were headed.
Tours often include a walkthrough of one of Amway's many production facilities on complex. Cassie's group saw the bottling plant in action.
I think we know that the products are high quality from using them ourselves, but just coming and being able to see the time, the effort that goes behind that, for us it just takes our belief up a notch, and it just shows so much backing and increases our belief in our ability to be more effective actually in building our businesses.
Many tour groups also visit Amway's R&D hallway, where visitors get a look inside the labs and can see firsthand the many patents earned for innovations. They'll also see tributes to leading business owners who have paved the way in the Amway business. One final stop to check out the International Flag Promenade and merchandise in the gift shop. Each tour is different and can be customized to suit the group, depending on size and advance notice, so it's a good idea for business owners to call ahead or contact their Amway sales rep. No matter how far the journey or how large the group, it's a trip that comes highly recommended.
One, I think it's always fun to make a trip somewhere as a team and just do something together, but like I said, coming to the corporation and actually understanding who we do have backing us and the quality of the products, it just increases your belief in not only what you're doing, but just the corporation backing you and the sustainability and also the global scale of it.
At Amway World Headquarters in Ada, Chris Copes, WHQ News.
Ordering Amway products is quick and easy. Once you've placed your order, it only takes several days until it's delivered. Before your Amway products arrive on your doorstep, they've traveled many, many miles. Let's rewind this movie to find out what got this ball rolling. Access Business Group takes care of the logistics side of your Amway order. Access Business Group processes Amway products through several warehouses and distribution centers in Hungary, Poland, Russia, and the Netherlands. Most of the Amway products are manufactured in the US. Sea containers carry them to the port of Rotterdam in the Netherlands. From there, they travel by train to the Central European warehouse in Venlo, the Netherlands. Our warehouse in Venlo operates with the highest standards for technology and efficiency. Amway products, just like yours, arrive here in large quantities on a regular basis. To make sure products don't get lost, RF tags are applied to ensure traceability. The products are then allocated to a specific location in the warehouse, awaiting their next destination. Some products need to get labeled with a market-specific label to comply with legal regulations. Other products we use to assemble promotional kits. But also literature kits are assembled by a dedicated group of people. Most products, however, end up in the pick line, where they're combined into orders. First, the cartons are prepared by applying unique barcodes. The invoice and packing list are added to the order. By scanning the barcodes, the cartons are directed to the right locations in the pick line. Our advanced pick-to-light system indicates which products need to be picked for each carton. For fast-moving products, we utilize an automated picking machine, which picks your products without human interference. At the end of the assembly process, each carton receives a weight check to correct eventual picking mistakes. And when needed, we reorganize the products in the carton. Completed orders are photographed, enabling us to investigate potential complaints quickly. Before the cartons are sealed, they're filled up with filling material to protect the products from being damaged. Orders with identical destinations are stacked by our own staff onto the same pallet or truck for further transport to a carrier hub. We cooperate with the best parcel delivery organizations to guarantee flawless distribution. Via the distribution network of the carrier, we deliver your order to your doorstep. Access Business Group, matching supply chains.
On the far east end of Amway's Ada campus, inside Building 72, the Glister production line is a blur of activity. Machines and Amway's top-notch production team hard at work keeping pace with demand for Glister. After all, Amway sells 1.6 tubes every second, according to 2016 sales numbers. But hold on, let's back up a minute. How did we get here? There's a lot of work that happens before we get to the production line. So let's start from the top, literally. Up on the third floor, workers begin their day by checking where each batch is in the process. A simple magnetic color-coded board does the trick. From there, though, things get much more high-tech.
An example, we'll scan this license plate. The computer will verify that it's good. We'll tear the scale, and we'll put our bucket on there, and we'll weigh up to what we need.
They start by adding raw materials, which are scanned in and pre-weighed for every batch of Glister. Our tour guide, crew leader Jeff Johnson, explains.
And it'll print a ticket with all that information on there. What pre-weigh station, who did it, what time, order number, BP, AMC, everything you need to know.
And that provides traceability. In other words, Amway can tell where the materials in your toothpaste came from and when.
So we can go from delivered product to somebody's door all the way back to this room here.
To all to the beginning.
When it was made, what the raw materials were, even who made it.
Yes.
From here, the raw materials are added to huge mixing tanks by batch. Did I mention huge?
24,000 pounds gets mixed about 3 batches a day, 24,000 pounds a batch. From here, when it's done, it goes to a whole tank and then it waits to get run on the lines.
A computer station tells the operator exactly how much of each raw material to add, right down to the minty signature Glister flavoring.
So right now what they're doing, we are adding the first raw to the tank.
Once the batch is mixed, gravity helps the pump send it down one floor. The Glister travels down the pipes into large storage tanks on the second floor.
Basically the line fills the product. When you empty one, they open another tank, empty that tank until all orders are filled.
And that brings us down another level, all the way back to the filling line on the first floor where we started. Those 73,000 pounds of Glister produced daily all need to get put into tubes for Amway business owners and customers around the world. It's a process Jeff and the team are proud of.
Since how we make so many batches of it, you do get that sense of accomplishment after the end of the day. Your batch is done, you pumped it, you started making another batch maybe. Yeah, it's a sense of pride and workmanship, and you see the end product.
Once the tubes are filled and boxed, the cases of Glister are loaded onto skids, then taken by forklift to the loading dock. They'll travel by truck to distribution centers in North America and by container ship to centers around the world, eventually making their way into millions of homes to brighten smiles. The final stop on the Glister journey. In Ada, Chris Copes, WHQ News.
France. Universal concentrated oxygen bleach for all types of fabric, including color, deletes even brilliant green from hands and fabric easily. It's ecologically safe and has no pungent smell. Spray for removing spots is used before the washing. It deletes a chewing gum easily. It's used for all types of fabric. It's recommended before washing the collars and cuffs. Let's compare the toothpaste Glister Amway and usual toothpaste on the foil. The toothpaste Amway cleans and polishes tooth enamel softly, not scratching it. Most of other kinds of toothpaste consist of abrasive which scratches tooth enamel that is leading to decay. The gel for ovens effectively cleans burnt fat from not only ovens and from cookers and utensils. You need to put it for half an hour, and after that you can just wipe with a napkin. LOC is a multifunctional liquid facility for cleaning all surfaces. It easily removes stains from pens and many other stains such as shoe polish. LOC for bathrooms effectively removes stains from hot water, the white stain on faucets, and a tile without scratching surfaces. LOC for metal products gives shine to utensils. It removes burnt food easily and effectively cleans old coins. Dish drops is dishwashing detergent. Drip oil to a mirror, put one drop to dish drops to oil and another drop from a usual detergent and start washing. Then rinse. Pay attention to the fact that the detergent Amway was washed out the first time in comparison the usual detergent. Let's add the brilliant green to the glasses to compare how washing powders work. Sprinkle usual powder to the first glass and SA8 Amway to the second. It contains no phosphates, washes well and rinses out completely. Powder artistry doesn't absorb moisture and therefore you won't have shine on the face. When you immerse it in water, the powder remains dry. The vitamin C protects cells from free radicals. Let's add iodine to rice to make it oxidized. Rice blackened, and now add natural vitamin C Nutrilite. Rice turned white once again. This is the protection of cells from free radicals. Scissors and knives I cook are very sharp. They're lying in the hand conveniently and it's pleasure to work with the help of them. Cookware I cook is cookware with capabilities. Vitalock is a water steam lock when a cover sticks saucepan tightly. There is a possibility of a multi-level cooking. Look how the cover is lying on the saucepan tightly when the steam lock has worked. This technology saves 3 times more vitamin and minerals in the products. It's enough to use replacement cartridge for the eSpring water cleaning system for a year or 5,000 liters of water. In the beginning, water goes rough cleaning through pre-filter. Then water goes to compressed to 0.2 micron coal block, which removes more than 140 polluting substance. Ultraviolet removes viruses and bacteria from water. The main thing is that there are minerals in the water after cleaning. Subscribe our channel for business and cooperation. Please contact by email.